Okay, I'm back and we're working on the About page. And on this one, this is Sandra's original one. There is an image back here. I don't know that we're going to be able to do that unless we do some custom fields. So we may have to skip that to keep this as simple as possible. So here's what we're working with on here. And you can see all the stuff is there. We just have to put it into some um, design. So we're working with classic here again. I don't want classic. We're going to convert those to blocks. And so this is a lot better. There's two abouts here because I'm guessing that this one is hidden. So let's just save this and then see what it looks like. Um, yeah, so it's hidden, which is um, you can see there. Okay, so we're going to, because we don't need two of them, we're going to enable the page title on here and save it. And then we can get rid of this block, which shouldn't be an H1 anyway. There. Okay, now let's save that. See what it looks like. And now we've got our header back. So that's really all we needed to do. We have that header that we fixed on the blog page. So now it's showing up, now that we're showing the page title. Okay, so what we have to do is put all of this stuff into row layouts. And this first one is going to be a 2-column layout and then a 1-column layout. All right, so I'm going to go in the back end here. I'm going to add before a row layout. And that's going to be 2 columns. Here we go. And I'm going to put all this stuff inside it. I think I'm going to come out here. It's going to be easier. There's my section on the left. There's the one on the right. So all this stuff is going to go in to the right-hand section. And I'm just dragging all this stuff up there. Keep the paragraphs in order. Okay. And these are all going up here. Okay, and the image of Sandra is going to go into this section. So I'm going to move the image up in there. Okay. Um, so this next section, there's a little heading there and another little heading. So yeah, let's save this. Okay. All right, and we have to give this row layout some width. I'm going to do it full width, and I'm going to do use theme inner content width. Save that. I may have to pull it in a little more. Okay, so there, that's not too bad. It's pretty good. Um, they have center aligned her image, which I haven't done. What's that image looks? No, it looks the same. No, ours looks pretty square. Let me, okay, first of all, I'm going to change this to an advanced image. Change all this stuff to advanced text, et cetera, et cetera. Change all those over. Let's see what this image is doing here. I think I'm going to keep it the way it is. I'm going to go up to the section and I'm going to vertical align it right there. So that looks a little better. There. Okay, that's fine for now. Get way out of the way here again. So after this row layout, I'm going to add another one. Put the row layout. And I just need one column in this one, and I'm going to go back over to my outline over here, my list view. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to just pull everything up into it. See where all these lists are down here. Okay, that's a whole other section down there. Seeking approach, how I can help you. This is going to stay down here. Oops, now I've lost. We are all unique. This is it. Okay. So I'm going to do another row layout. Sure, I'm on the outer row layout. You can see it right here. I'm going to add after, and it's going to be a row layout. Now let's see what we've got going on here. We've got a row layout, one column, and then a 3-column one inside it. So sometimes it's easy to just add the one and then add another one inside, and make it 3 columns. Okay, and this, how can I help you? Goes up into this section. And this paragraph does as well. And then these lists are going to go into these sections. So one in there, one in there, and one in there. Okay. You'll learn more as a button, and that's underneath everybody else. So under this row layout, I'm going to add another one after. Just change it from here and then. Okay, so I just put one inside the other one, and I'm going to put this paragraph in it. And which we're going to change to a button. All right. And then she's got her qualifications under here. This is 2 columns, and it's left heavy. So after this row layout, I'm going to add after. I actually don't want to do that. Delete that paragraph. I want to be on the outside row layout up here. Okay. So I'm going to add after. This is going to be another row layout, and it's going to be left heavy. Okay, so qualifications and a list. I'm going that side, and these 2 images are going to go in this section. All right, and then we have this another row layout with 1 column. Okay, so after it's a row layout, 1 column, and these paragraphs are going to go in there. Put them in the section. think they're white. Yeah, that's why they're not showing up. They're white. Okay, let's save this and see what kind of damage we've done here. Okay, so we have to give our rows a width. Start with this one. And I always do them full width and then I manipulate the inner content width. And it just seems to be more consistent. So, but you can play around with that and see how those look if you want to do like a wide width instead or a line center, but I like to keep the full width. Okay, this one, I'm gonna do the same thing. And then same with this one. Okay. This one down here is gonna bug me because it doesn't have any color in the background. So I'm just gonna go down, add the background color, and it's that cranberry and these paragraphs. I have to give the text some color. Hmm. Okay, I don't know what's happened here. Get in touch for free connection call. Okay, so what these are returns, which we don't do that for spacing. There shouldn't be any paragraph there. I'm gonna just delete it. Okay, so I'm going to do this whole section. I'm going to align it in the center. So that this section, these list items, it's this one. I want these to go in this direction and change the direction to horizontal, and that pops that up there. That little image up there next to it. See how it looks. Okay, see how that got better. Well, the word qualifications got bumped to the bottom there. So I'm going to move that up here. Didn't go. Okay, there it goes. And change it to advanced text. And save that. Um, this has to be a button. So we're going to add a button in here. And do that button. An advanced button. It's going to say learn more on it. And I'm going to grab the link from here. And I'm going to link in here. Oops. Can help you. It's all centered. So this in the center. Okay, save that. Move this out of my way for a second. That's got that lavender behind it. How can I help you? So I want to get the whole row because you see how it goes out to the sides. So you want that whole row layout, and the background color is this. Oh, okay, save that. We're gonna have to fix these. These don't all. Oh, see those? It makes them links, and these are weird links. I don't know why they're in there. We don't want those to be links. So we're gonna just break these links. Because they really don't go anywhere. Okay, and then we have to put this stuff on the same line. Let's see. Yeah, if I'm just hitting the delete key and moving them up. It's just a quirky thing. It came from Elementor. So I just have to play around with this stuff. Oops. Command Z comes in handy. Let's undo. That's your friend. Whenever you make a mistake. Okay, oh, and I can get rid of this learn more button because I put my link there, right? Yes. So I can get rid of that whole row. All right. Now this one is pretty straightforward. I think I already fixed this. Yes, I did. This, I'm going to make it a, no, it's text. It's an H5, which I don't really, I'm going to make it an H2, and then I'm going to change the size. I'm going to make it uppercase. The color is cranberry color. And the font size is going to be, I'll try a 15 and see if it looks right. Yeah, looks good. Okay, and then this should be another H2. They made it an H3. Okay, I guess I can leave it an H3. I don't know why there's an empty block up here. Paragraph there that we don't need. And you need to get rid of that stuff because it does take up space in the code. So it extra things like that, all those extra returns and stuff, it creates code and it can take up some space and slow your site down a little bit. So you want to be aware of that. Now, there's a lot of spacing here that we can fix. Top there. There's a lot of white space in between there. We don't have any. So let's just add that in really quickly. And I'm just going to go to my row layout and I'm going to just add more padding on the top. And I can do that by just dragging over here. You can see the numbers go up there. Do the same thing down here. Try to make them equal. Close enough. Okay, let's save that. Okay, and that looks better. Same thing with the how can I help you? And she's got a lot of white space in here. And yeah, we can go in and add that in. How can I help you? Area, it's the same. And again, if we're on the row layout, the outer row layout, we can just drag that. All right, and I'm gonna do the same down here. Drag. And this one, we have to put our button in here. Button. It says that's started. And that one is, it's white with cranberry, and then it's got a hover state. So let's start with the style. The normal is the color of the text is cranberry, the background is white, and the hover state is, it hovers side. Okay. And then we can get rid of this text in the middle. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete it. Oh, wait, we'll grab the link. Okay, and then we'll delete that, and we're gonna add the link to our button. Okay, and I think that text is much bigger. Yeah. So I don't know what ended up being a paragraph text. So I'm gonna H2. Now we'll center it. Make the color white. And we're going to give it some line height here. Actually, let's do M's. And then we can do 1.5. Okay, I think we talked about M's and what those are. Font is pretty big. Oh, and we got an image back there. So what we could have done was, because I know we did this, I think on the homepage. No, it's different text. But we could have saved this as a reusable block and just use it over again on here. But oh, I'm on her site. But we didn't do that, so that's okay. We can add our image behind it. Image. Background image we're going to add here. It was called a banner, I believe. I think it's this one. And okay, so we have to do a background overlay color. Okay. And pull the opacity really up here. I think I've got the wrong image in there again. Bowl of fruit over there. You can barely see it. That does look right. All right, and I'm going to make this font size a little bit smaller. Yes. Okay, so it's 28. And There's 114 pixels of padding. So I'll make this 28. And add some padding on it. 114 sounds like a lot. But it looks good. Okay. So this looks pretty good. And we can keep playing with the padding and all that here, but I think it's pretty good. Okay, and next is going to be the services page, and this is going to be exactly the same. So I'm not going to add this to the have we done a drop down like that? No. Okay, I will add it because we get to do an accordion. So that will be in the next video.